Welcome. All right, this is our second video together. This is for all my senior adult beginner ballet students. Kind of calling ourselves the Senior Swans. You're taking class with me in studio and I'm putting together these little videos for you to practice at home. Last week you have plie and tendu combinations, and today you're getting rond de jambe, circle of the leg, and grand battement, our large kick. So I am at home in my basement, in my gym, with a chair from the dining room that is relatively sturdy. And I just put on my slippers and some leg warmers because it is a little chilly down here. So we're gonna do rond de jambes. We're gonna practice, right? We're not gonna be perfect. This is something that's done lots of repetitions, and you're gonna be carrying this through into your adult career. So circle of the leg, we want quiet hips. This is a beautiful exercise to get movement and fluid through the hip, but we understand with older adults, what I work with, we know we can have bursitis in the hip, you can have arthritis, you can have hip replacements, we can have some tenderness in our knees and our feet. So we're very cognizant of all the things you're bringing into your adult ballet. We're well into some of you in your 60s and 70s. So be kind to yourself and enjoy. Let's hear our music for rond de jambes. We're gonna look at it together, hear the music, get a feel for the combination, and then we'll do it together, okay? Welcome, I'm so glad you're joining me and you're continuing to practice at home. All right, rond de jambes, face me, okay? I'm gonna put my left hand on the bar on my chair, and it's gonna look like we might be opposite, but I'm gonna work my right leg. So the music starts, and we're gonna go slow. It's gonna go front, side, back, close first. And then that repeats. Front, you circle your leg side, heel forward, back, and first. Then it's gonna speed up. Front and front, 4 of those. 3, 4. Now en dedans, back, side. Show me your heel. Front, slow through first. Lift up on that supporting side, back. Your toe never leaves the floor. 3, and pull the toes back, squeeze the thighs. Quick, quick, quick. There's 4 of those. Close front to 3rd or 5th. Coupe. Draw your line to retire. Develop your leg forward, point, and side. 1 and 2. Now watch. 3 and 4 and behind. 1 and 2. Lift the thigh, lean in a little. Close. Repeat the same thing to the side. Développé, retire, développé, and port de bras down. And up, and back bend, and around. Now you're going to take your time. Press to releve. First 2 toes, walk the thighs closed, 1 foot in front of the other. Practice. Tailbone down, stomach muscles lifted. Once you find your balance here, arms up. Open, palms forward, find the bar, open the feet, finish. Okay, shake out. All right, so you have an idea, then you have to breathe, okay? What we're working on is 1 hand on the bar, en dehors, like you're opening up a door. Front, okay, present your foot to me. Show me the inside of your heel as best you can, turning that out. That'll come with time, but we don't want to practice bad habits. So find your first position, feet together, toes turned out, thighs pulled up, open up the heart, shoulder blades down. We want a nice space between your ear and the collarbone. Light hand on the chair in studio, no hooking that thumb around the bar. We're not gymnasts. Rest it up there. There's so many things. I know, but you're gonna do great, and we're just learning. So let's keep the integrity of the rond de jambe, quiet hips, pull up the legs, zip them up, zip them up. Try not to move the hips a lot, and try not to bend the knee. Okay, those are 2 things that you're gonna work on. Let's look at your développé. It's gonna go to coupe, just at the ankle, draw the line up. I know we're gonna be gripping in our hip. It's okay if you don't come all the way up, okay? So coupe at the ankle as high as you can go without pain. Then you develop the leg forward. Present the heel to me. Turn it out, right? Over time, we don't want toes up to the ceiling. We want to turn that out from your hip, lower down. Alice to go, and you go side. It develops out, in, out, that muscle right above the knee. Then a tendu, close to either fifth or third is fine, okay? And that's your en-quoi pattern. Front, side, back, side. Port bras down, stretch your back. Come up. If your shoulder is bothering you tonight, don't take the arm and just allonge, okay? If the shoulder allows you, go ahead and open that up. But we know a lot of us as we get older get a little frozen shoulder or some neck pain. There's all kinds of ways to modify, so don't give up, okay? Rond de jambes, find your position, and then we'll begin together. Okay, are you breathing? Breathe. This is wonderful. We're just playing together, doing our ballet. So happy. All right, left hand on the bar, face me. We might look like a mirror, okay? So if you want to switch, that's fine. If you like to face me, we're going to breathe. I'm going to talk a little bit through, through the exercise and kind of work you through. All right, here we go. And it starts pretty quick on this one. Hold on, that's the wrong. Here we go. Nope. Hold on. This is just like being in studio when I hit the wrong button. I'm ready. First position, and front, slow, back, close first. Tailbone goes under, push front, side, light hand on the chair or bar. Now these are a little quicker. Ready, class? Front, front. Two more. Close to first, ande down. Slow, side, front, first. And repeat. Back, side, front. A little quicker here. Back, around. Back, around. Brush through first. One more. Close to fifth. Développé, coupé, retire. Open the arm, développé the leg. And side. 1, 2, 3. Bring it in, out, close behind. 1, 2. Take your hand a little bit forward and down. Side. 1, 2. Develop the leg. It doesn't have to be high. Point, close, front. Port bras down. Good. Stretch. Up. And squeeze the butt. Turn your head. Open the arm. Now we take our time. Press to releve. Walk the legs in. You're finding those first 2, 3 toes. Hands in first. If we tip over, it's okay. Reposition. Don't panic. Arms up. When you're ready, open, fight, 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 fight. Lower down and finish. Nicely done. All right, we're going to do the other leg. Here we go. And front, side, back, close first. Elbow lifted front, side. Quiet hips. Now it goes a little quicker. Ready? Front, front. 2 more. Big circles, toe on the floor. Slow ande down, back, side. Straight legs, front, first. Breathe, back. Reach the toes. There you go. Now a little quicker. Straight legs. Straight through first. 2 more. Close in front, développé, coupé. Retire. Open the arm, open the leg, and close to the side. 1, 2. Now develop out, in, close behind, back. Hand goes forward a little, lift the thigh, and side. Doesn't have to be high. Out, in, out, and close. Port bras, stretch your back. Then up. And back. And side. Press to releve. walk that front leg in and practice. Long spine, eyes up, chin lifted. Once you feel the balance, bring the arms up. Open. Don't fall, don't fall. Then come down and stretch. In class, it's okay if you tip over, right? Shake those legs a little bit. Stretch your back forward. Good. Circle of the leg. We want to practice that a couple of times, okay? You know, a week. Sometimes you'll just stand at the kitchen counter, rolling that hip around, right? Practicing. If you lowered that foot in second, you would be in a really nice line, right? But that takes time. All right, grand battements. Large kicks. We don't want to tear anything. We don't want to be violent with it. Okay, let's listen to our music for grand battements. For me, the grand battement is always going to have a little bit of a pep to it. Today's combination is a bit long, I must admit. But you're up for the challenge. You're up for the challenge. All right, let me find your music. Hold on. I should have just queued them up, but now I have to look through this. Okay, this is it. So it's going to go 1, 2 to the front, side, close back, ba, ma, 2 back. And that's your en-qua pattern. 2 side, close back. Now it changes. It goes to a tendu, ba-ma, point and close. Tendu, ba-ma, point. Those are a little harder. That's okay. Lift. And then en-qua to the side. Everything repeats. 2 to the front. It's 1 and 2. Okay? And side. 4, 2. And back. 4, 2. And side. 4, 2. Okay? That's one section of the combination. Then it's going to kind of, you're going to hear it in the music. It's going to go bum, ba-da-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. Show your tendu because it has to go through. Tendu, ba-ma, point, it goes through first to get to 3rd or 5th. You can't just pop it in and pop it back, okay? So that's what you're practicing on. The first 2 are a little bit of a toss, but you still go through the tendu. It just doesn't stall out there. Remember, tendu is pointing the foot, right? So you have your toss and a toss and side, close where you were, front 2 of them, then close back, then 2 to the back, 2 to the side. We add on tendu, ba, ma, point and close, side, point, side through first to get to 3rd or 5th. Then slow back. That whole thing repeats 2 times, building on your stamina, your endurance, so that when you come to center, you have good, strong legs, hips, stomach muscles, and posture, okay? So that whole pattern repeats twice. Then you get a nice port de bras into the bar and away from the bar, okay? And then 1 forward, and up. Then you're going to press to releve. You're going to hold, 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 hold. Then it will come down and it'll finish. It has a nice little finish at the end. Okay, we understand. The height of the leg is going to come later with practice. We're not going to get too wound up if our knee isn't hitting our nose today. Okay? We're just learning. And every week you come to class and you put time in, the legs will get higher. But we want the technique now, so I don't have to deal with bad habits later, okay? So the technique is going to be quiet upper body, explosive leg, quick up, slow on the down, all right? We're not going to hear it. It's not going to come down, make a bunch of noise, light like a feather. Yeah, beautiful. Grand battements for ballet. Just have to breathe, okay? Here we go. And 2 to the front, side, close front, close back, 2 to the back, good. Now side again, close back, close front, now tendu, 1, ba-ma, point and side, side, ba-ma, close behind, back, up, good. 1 more to the side, now 2 to the front, toss 1, second one, side, good, to the back. Now are you breathing? Side, with your tendu. Point, up, point, close. Side, I know, not too high. Breathe if it hurts. One more. Side, up, and port de bras. Into the bar, and up, and away from the bar, and up, and down, 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 and up. Little back bend, and up, and finish. Nice. All right, it goes right away. Two to the front. Here we go. Other leg. 1, 2. Side. Close front. Close back. Move your hand a little bit forward and lean in just a little to protect your back. Tendu first. Point. Battements. Point. Close. Side. Battements. There we go. Back. Good. To the side. 1, 2. Now 2 battements. Arms stay side. Good. I know. Light when it comes down. Don't grip the chair or the counter. Hold that arm. With the tendu. 1, 2. Straight knees. Heel forward. Breathe. One more side. Point. Up. Now port de bras. Into the bar. Up. Away from the bar. And down. Good. Up. Back. Releve. Arms stay in first. Open. And plie. Nice job. Shake those legs. I know the transition is quick. I didn't stop the music to do a lot of time, so I apologize for that. Hopefully when you're practicing at home, you can just pivot, right, and do the other side. Now, if you put both those videos together, you have your plie, your bending of the knee, your tendu, practicing pointing and reaching through the legs. Rond de jambe we learned today, circle of the leg. En dehors to the front, en dedans to the back, okay? And then your développé to develop the leg. It goes through coupé, retiré, and then it develops, okay? So that's really pretty. Takes a lot of muscular strength. It's really good for you. Just take your time with that. And then we had grand battements, a large kick with different tempos and timing today. Okay, 2 big tosses and then a very controlled technical one that it is challenging. So I know there's a lot of like lifting and wanting to do that, but we're gonna practice this combination in studio, I think maybe 4 weeks, okay? So keep up the good work. Thank you so much for practicing and wanting to just, develop your love and your passion for your ballet, and so it kind of takes you through your career. So breathe, give yourself permission to practice it a couple of times. We'll be in studio tomorrow at Old PC for all of you who come out on Wednesdays. So thank you so much. Keep practicing. Good job, everybody. Bye.